One thing I always tell my little man is that, you don't have to say everything that come into your little Latvian brain on the internet. But he posts something today. He's saying, "Hey, Jesus." So I want to clear the air, as you say, and make it really clear that I don't think this. Now, I don't mind people knowing some really bad things about me, like that I am wanted out of Amtsgericht 12 in Offenburg, Germany. There's a warrant for my arrest, and that in the trial of my husband, Ilyas Abdullah, they said that I was giving instructions on an app to my husband to commit an acid attack and beating, and that I knew exactly what was taking place. So I'm wanted for being complicit in that attack, and my little man is wanted for organizing the whole thing and paying for it. So, I don't mind people knowing things like this about us. Those are kind of bad things, supposedly. But, I don't want to be seen as like some really crazy person who thinks that my man is Jesus. So I want to make it clear he's not Jesus. But in fact, he kind of the opposite. Like, I'm wondering if he not Satan, at least Satan's cousin, could be, because let me tell you, he get me in all this trouble. And, that's another thing. Even though we both kind of bad people, when you don't even care to get your own family in this kind of trouble, you almost delight in giving them, problem like this. It just make me mad. So I decided a way to rebel is that I can join Luna's Patreon. And this make him so mad. And let me tell you, because like look at this history, he used to say he was going to get the kidnapping lawyer and all of this kind of stuff, and then he did that again recently. He never talked to no kidnapping lawyer, and everybody know that. Paper trail show that he not very smart. So paper trail show he texting her about stopping her Patreon, not need to see little boy. Never go to court to get put on birth certificate. Never talk to lawyer, so he a liar. So anyway, he not even good at lying. And this time too, he not get no kidnapping lawyer. He gets stupid looking lawyer from Netherlands to say Luna defaming him. I mean, even I participated in this, but I do think it's stupid. But we tried. Oh well. Anyway, so when I get on Luna's Patreon, I can see that she have lots of stories about little man, and it's almost worth it to give her money to get to see some of that. And I see stories that I knew some of it, but then some of it is like, whoa, just when you think it couldn't get worse, da da, he surprised you, like a magician, like, oh look, I can make it worse. So I learned things about him that are very interesting. And by interesting, I mean, disgusting, but it's fun. And it give me lots of ammo for our next fight. So he says something mean to me, he going to get an earful and he'll know where I get it from too. So anyway, I suggest you check it out. It's not that expensive. And since you have to hide from us psychopaths, it's not that much a month to help them out if you have it. And, it's worth it to get the cool stories. And for me, it's really worth it because, I'm going to load my brain up with all this ammo. Okay. Have a good day. Bye bye.